choices.
Curses aren't real. You'll be fine.
No. No more taunting the curse. At least not around me. I'm too young to die out here. I have things to do. I'm still in school. I haven't even started my life yet. I'm not tempting fate here, Nancy. I refuse.
Okay.
I refuse.
I can respect that. See ya.
No, I can't
See ya.
respect that. Back away. Okay, let's call the guy.
Nancy, hello.
Oh, we can't talk to him about the tomb.
I'd better get going.
Catch you later.
Let's see if we can fix. Arrgh. No, I want to light this thing. Oh, God, stupid thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, turn around. Go through there. Turn around. Go here. Whoa.
Flashlight's dead. I'll need to find another light source. It looks like someone was tampering with these wires.
No duh, Nancy. Man, it seems like we're the smartest people here. Ooh, a guy. It's a random dude. Wait, hold on. We're supposed to get something over here. Lamp oil. Ew, that made a weird noise. Made it like a gulping noise.
Stay out of there.
Why? Do you want to go in there? Be my guest. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to just... No, I don't want to read the book. No! Maybe I'm supposed to get it from a different tent. Not that one. Or not. Let's go back inside the tomb. Oh, it's a random chick.
The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way. There's not much. The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way. There's not much fuel. I'd better save this for lighting things on fire.
Nancy. Let's use her dictionary. Oh, wait, you can't. Whoops.
Yes?
What do you think of this tomb?
What are you getting at?
What
It's
are you
amazing.
getting at?
The amount of detail, the size. Well, someone really important must be buried here.
After 5,000 years of recorded history, that could be said about
Recorded
every hole in
history.
the ground.
But that's what you think, isn't it?
I don't leave the house for anything
I don't
less
leave the
than amazing.
house.
So it's safe to assume this is going to be a major find?
You tell me.
Who do you think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want to find? The lost queen,
Who is that?
Nefertari.
Why is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they
Oh
found
my
her
gosh,
tomb,
story time.
the most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
Your face.
A different mummy?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was nowhere to be found.
Why's that?
Nobody knows. I say she was never there to begin with.
Well, that's...
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof have been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. So they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did.
You have to
It's
learn.
not easy. Anyone who says different lies, or
Lies.
is stupid.
Or is
I'll let you
stupid.
go.
See you later.
See you later. Let's go talk to that random Indian chick. Or I
The
don't.
sandstorm did not scare you away.
It'll take more than a little
Actually,
sandstorm to
I
get
don't
me
know.
to
I don't
leave.
know what kind of accent she has.
Do not tempt
Maybe
the
she's
Anunnaki.
like Muslim. I'm not
The
sure.
What?
I should not have even spoken their name. Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Blast! I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way. But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no sense.
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
A time like what?
The makers. The original architects. They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I have an itch on my
Nancy,
fingers.
they can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
What?
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the cradle of civilization.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught.
Taught what?
To be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia we lived in caves, terrified of the very earth, of fire and wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the
Is that
earth.
accurate or
But
no?
one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into
And
the
the
light.
proof
and there they met
is
the
where?
The teachers.
I don't follow.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return we built them the pyramids.
I'm not so sure I agree with you on this one. If aliens built the pyramids, why were human leaders buried inside?
They were not just rulers on Earth. They were the chosen, the favorite of the Anunnaki.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there's an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let
Not
him think
me.
he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
If we built the pyramids with the aliens, why did they all just leave?
Oh, they didn't leave. They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. They're an amazing sight. They're slender and tall and have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June. I took
Oh my
his
gosh,
Are You
this
Alien
dude
or
is in
Alien
every
Out
single
course.
game.
Changed my life.
Well,
Did
mostly.
you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite. Why?
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
Who is Sunny June? I've seen his name everywhere, but we've never met.
I wish
I
we'll
can't
meet
explain
him.
it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make this easy, do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True. The Anunnaki. He's spoken to them. He knows that they're on their way.
I'm still not a believer.
But look around! This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help,
All those things seem like human
It was built
accomplishments
by
to me.
man, smart one.
as they were designed to look. But I had hoped that you could see the strings, and not just the puppet.
Crazy lady.
I'd better get going.
Until later.
Until later. I don't know how we're gonna be able to see what's in her bag. Alright, let's talk to that other dude.
Hello.
Not to be rude, but who are you? Why are you here?
I could ask the same of you, but I won't. I'm Dylan Carter, to answer the question you didn't ask, but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Brilliant! Well, good chat. Mustn't keep you from your duties.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be, otherwise I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here. As a tour guide, I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses the First and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story, if we can find her here.
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course. Strange life being a king.
Oh, wow.
You get everything but your own name.
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
I
Not
think they're
much.
whack.
Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I imagine he responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
Why are you hanging out here outside instead of going into the tomb?
Why aren't you hanging out outside?
I'm a little busy right now.
When you come to your senses, I'll still be here. You know why England tried to take over the world?
Boredom?
Because we've got everything you need. Except for the sun.
Oh,
You know why we
wow.
stopped trying to take over the world?
Because everyone else got sick of it?
That they did.
Is the real reason you're hanging out here because you're
It's
not
a
cleared
British
to
guy.
actually go into the
He
site?
seems more
I was
Australian.
hoping we'd be able to get over that little bump in the road
But
before that cat got off.
Road.
What do you think
I
of
don't know,
Jamila?
Is she
sometimes
for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads Insanus Totalis.
Oh, she's just different.
I can't tell if he's Australian.
No, I'm different. She's a crazy little rowboat adrift in a vast sea of insanity.
What do you think of Abdullah?
He's got quite the ego. But I'm sure he deserves it.
What makes you say that?
If he didn't, no one would put up with him. History's great pioneers always tend to be a bit prickly. Sure, he's a tyrant, but he's supposed to be the best in his field.
Do you think he is?
Who knows if it's true? He's either the best or the guy who says, I'm the best, the loudest. Unfortunately, either one of those two things works equally well. You know, he's just on the edge.
What do you mean?
He's close to being known the world over. He must have gotten a glimpse of what that would be like. I wonder what he'd do to make it over that last hurdle.
What do you do exactly?
Yeah.
As a tour guide, I show the
No,
world to
he's a
those who
tour
want to
guide.
see
That's
it.
cool.
It's the best
Either
job on
a
the planet,
British tour,
next to lion cinema or
either a
astronaut.
British
Where do
tour
you
guide
give tours?
or
All
Australian.
throughout Egypt.
And
That
if you
sounds like a
guys
fantastic
recognize
job,
the
but
accent, please
why
tell me
aren't
if
you
it's
leading a
British
tour now?
or
It's getting
Australian.
very competitive these
Or
days.
just tell me
I
what
need
you think
every
about it.
advantage I can get. Well, that's why I'm here. To be perfectly on the level, I have to be.
Since you're a tour guide, can you give me any information about Egypt I might need to know?
Sure, here.
Yes.
Why are you so sure the public would want to tour this site?
Surely you've heard of the curse.
I have. Do you believe in it?
Of course I do.
But since you're here, you must not be worried about being cursed yourself.
I've been gloriously unlucky my whole life. I don't think a curse could make things much worse.
I'll let you go.
Hurry back now.
Hurry back now. No, I don't want that. I want the stinking lamp. No, I missed my...
Hi!
What do you think about Dylan?
Did we accidentally invite the whole world to this dig? With the exception of a decent work crew, that is. Although I do hate that I don't know why he is here. He is definitely easy on the eyes.
I don't think so.
Then you are wrong, girl. Your eyes must be
Girl.
tired from looking at hieroglyphs all day. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
What do you think of Jamila?
When she talks to me, I always keep checking for the hidden camera.
Huh?
No one can be that nuts. I'm still convinced we're gonna end up
Oh,
on a
nuts.
hidden
I
camera
thought
show
you said...
called Suckers Talking to Crazies.
Crazies.
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near as harsh as she is crazy. You could take that to the bank. The crazy bank. Wait a second. I didn't even... But do you actually agree with her about aliens?
Well, crazier things have happened.
Okay, so you're nuts. I'll make a note of it and hide the sharp things. I don't know why Abdullah doesn't just kick her out.
See ya.
See you.
See you.
Hello.
What do you think of Lily?
She's definitely my type.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested.